All candidates were asked to read an article discussing the power of magnetic leadership and specifically explain how their influence should impact student council and legacy using the acronym REAL.
I believe that it fosters consensus by if everybody feels heard and everyone's ideas are out there, that you could come to a quicker decision without arguing and people will feel understood.
I think some leaders just, maybe because they're so busy and they're just go, 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 and they have to go help someone with the next thing, they don't think about thanking someone for what they just worked on, what they did, and maybe because they just don't really see the value of it because they haven't practiced it and they don't see people's faces kind of light up when someone thanks them that they look up to.
I think those with the negative attitudes, if you tell them that they need to do better, that they won't take it as like you just want them to do better so that we can get the job done. That if they have negative attitudes, that they'll feel pursued to do better, because if you enlighten their spirits and just tell them that it would really help a lot if they helped trying to do good, I think that it would help make their attitudes better towards things.
Well, a lot of times in businesses, the CEOs and leaders are more focused on how to make more money and the facts and figures, when if they actually looked at their employees and appreciated their employees, they would find that it motivates them, and in the end they'll actually get more out of it.
I think that a leader needs to have goals set for the future, and with that they must look ahead, just as our school has been looking ahead for quite some time to build a new high school. So they definitely planned ahead, and I think it will really benefit the Legacy Christian Academy student council if you look ahead and plan and have really good ideas.
Well, what I mainly want to do first is ask around, try to make sure that all the students have pretty much a common interest, and let's say a longer lunch hour or maybe a salad bar at the lunch, I would try to realistically kind of conform those goals, and I would actually come to the faculty and some other student council members and make sure that we can all talk about it and try to figure out the best possible solution to help everybody.
Next, candidates were asked to read an article entitled 7 Marks of a Great Leader and discuss which mark they believe best represented their strengths.
Well, first of all, integrity and arrogance have two completely different definitions. Integrity is not compromising my values for my definition of success or quality, and arrogance is always thinking that my way is best, not trying other people's ways. And I can see how integrity might be mistaken for arrogance. Like if someone gives me a plan that I have to steal, cheat, or lie in, my integrity would say, no, I don't want to do that. It might sound like I'm being arrogant and not wanting to try their idea and that my ideas are best, but in the end I'm just standing up for God and what God's way is. And that's the cool thing about Legacy, that people have basically the same values as you, and they basically think, hey, that lying, cheating, and stealing is wrong too. So being in a Christian school really helps with that.
Some of the challenges could be that others don't see your ideas and it makes them hard to follow for them. And so explaining your ideas is very important. And if you explain your ideas, then you could be more creative with what you end up doing as a group.
One idea that I had was kind of like a snack bar kind of thing for the theme of the week, and we'd have 10 to maybe 15 minutes of our class or not of our class, but between classing periods to where everybody brings a snack and then we can hang out. And it can definitely impact our school pride and our relationships with our friends and getting to hang out with them and just building a team and being able to talk to, maybe seniors that I never would get to talk to normally, or juniors, and just really reach out to them.
Well, not everybody always has an 100% bad idea. I'd try to find at least one part of their idea that I think really would work for the school, and I would really try to push for that part of it.
You're voting on something like homecoming themes, you you want to vote for other people's because you think that's being humble, you just let them answer for you and you don't put your opinion in, and then it's not even like you're there. It's not even like.
I think my role with student council will look like when I am in student council, I will try to help give the leaders who are in higher grades than I am more help with things that they need help with, and I will help just try to chip in at any point that I can.